todos amigos aquí de Yata Pro y Yata Pro Games. Estoy aquí con el Cosplayer Internacional, el señor T. Carter, originario de la ciudad de Canadá. Nice to meet you, Mr. Carter. How are you?
Mucho gusto. I'm very good. Very good.
Very good. Thank you. Mr. Carter, I see some photograph made the cosplay of Predator, Master Chief. What is your favorite cosplay?
My favorite cosplay, I think, probably has to be my Predator costume. And the reason for that is in conventions is I can play the part of being a bully a little bit, but I do it in a nice way. I go over and I kind of push somebody a little bit, and then okay, for photos, right? But it's I get to play the part of the Predator, and it's just sort of a don't care attitude. It's if you don't like me, oh, that's too bad, come do something about it, So I have a lot of fun with the niños or the young boys or children, or even the men, and I'll try and intimidate them a little bit to say, okay, come on, let's have some fun here. So no, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, people enjoy it.
Was his favorite cosplay? Was Predator? Was another character?
No, it was actually another character. My first professional cosplay was as a Star Wars Stormtrooper.
A Stormtrooper.
Yeah, that was my first movie grade costume. Always in my heart, I'm still a Star Wars Stormtrooper. Later, I became Darth Vader and got the Darth Vader costume. More for when other people in our group that were normally our Vaders was not available. So.
Was born in Canada, but you live here in Mérida, Yucatan?
Yeah. No, I love Mexico. I first started coming to Mexico in about 2004, and I retired from my work in 2007, and I decided that I was going to make Mexico my home. So I'm here at least 10 months out of the year. I stay for 5 or 6 months, and I go back to Canada for a month, and then I return again. But my house and my girlfriend and everything is here in Mexico.
What do you think your girlfriend, your couple, about your passion, this cosplay? She disgrace?
Actually, my girlfriend is very, very much into cosplay. She wasn't involved with it before she met me, and the one day I said, look, I need somebody to help me to put on one of the costumes. And she said, okay, well, I'll come with. And it was actually a wedding. I was doing a wedding as Darth Vader. I do a lot of birthdays or weddings or things like that where somebody will want something different for an event. So she came with, and she said, oh, this is great. How do I become part of this? So then we started developing costumes for her, and she has a female human version of the Predator called Machiko Noguchi, which is if you read the comic books and things like that, she's the only character that the Predators respected enough because she's very, very brave.
How do you feel about these anime conventions in Mexico City, more directly here in Coaxacualco, Veracruz? See the people. How do you feel the environment?
I have always felt welcome wherever I go in Mexico. I used to worry that people would think, oh, he's an American, I'm not going to have any. They will judge me first thinking I'm an American instead of a Canadian. So I used to worry about that, but no, everybody knows who I am. A lot of respect. What I would like to see a little bit more of in the anime or conventions in general is a lot more people more in age. A lot of people, they get to be 30 or 40 years old and think, oh, I can't do that anymore. That's just for the kids. That's sort of an attitude in Mexico, but in Canada, United States, Europe, you'll see people 75, 80 years old in cosplay. So I would like to see that attitude change a little bit more here in Mexico.
The future, any cosplay that you make, I don't know, some character for anime, video games.
The only costume that I really have that is an anime or video game costume is my Master Chief costume, and I actually have for Halo. I have 4 different costumes now for Halo. One that my girlfriend has. She's actually also in the process of looking at making a Cortana. So that's one of them. Yeah, one of the other ones that I have, it's not anime, but it is comic book and movie related, is a character called Kurgan from the movie a number of years ago called Highlander. Right from the get-go. and that's an armor that looks like it's all made out of bone, and that's a photo in my Facebook right now. I usually wear it only for Hana Pashan, or those are probably my only two anime-related costumes.
Any social media to contact for you, for your job, for your work?
The best way to find me is on my Facebook page. I have two. I have but the other way to contact me if they have any difficulty is Carter T. Russell. Hola, Yaka Productions. Gracias.
Y eso es todo en esta excelente Animépolis número 2 aquí en el Centro de Convenciones de Coatzacoalcos. Los invitamos, es un ambiente espectacular. Y aquí me despido con el Cosplayer Internacional, Chi Carter. See you, hasta la próxima. Thank you, Mr. Carter. Nice to meet you. ¿Cómo podremos describir a Dali, la hija, la estudiante, la amiga? ¿Cómo te describirías?
Pues es una persona bastante normal, es más tímida, es más reservada, pero muy normal.